So the snow's finally melting out here in interior Alaska. Things are warming up. Gage is still having fun in the snow. I got a lot of things to clean up and get out of here. More things are being revealed as the snow melts. I've been gone for a while, but I plan to change that. I really am looking at making YouTube a full-time thing for myself. I quit my job, packed up everything I owned, and left Houston, Texas for a remote, off-grid life in interior Alaska. Hi, I'm Robbie. It's just me, my dog Gage, and the wide open wilderness now. This is a journey about learning to live simply, embracing challenges, and finding myself in one of the most rugged and beautiful places on earth. If you're ready to see what it takes to thrive off-grid and experience Alaska through my eyes, hit that subscribe button and join me on this adventure. Get ready for Out in Alaska. Welcome back to Out in Alaska. Please forgive the shade and drive. I took a slip and I had to cut it off. Not a fan of it, but here it is. So in this video, we're gonna do a cabin tour. Please stick around to make sure you see the cabin tour. We're also gonna talk about what happened with the snow machine, how breakup this winter has affected me and what I had to do to get prepared for breakup, as well as getting the Argo going, getting that out running so I could start getting back and forth to the house once the creek melted. So we're gonna go over those few things. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Let me know if you have any questions below in the comments and enjoy the video. It's super windy, super cold. I'm headed back. I got the Argo running. I'm about to go back to the house and try to get some work done. It started to warm up and then out of nowhere, it just got really, really cold. Yeah, it's been a lot of things going on. I'm outside now. It's finally warming up. It's about to hit springtime. Tell you a quick story. So when it comes to the snow machine, I put the snow machine in the shop. They told me it was firing and turning over and it was ready to be picked up and gave me a bill. I came and paid the bill. However, that day, it was late when I got off of work. I just loaded it on the trailer, came home. I get home and go to fire it up and it will not start. So I called the gentleman back. He says that they would take a look at it. This is a pretty reputable shop, by the way. So I take it back up there and I get a text message later on that day saying that they have reached the limit of what they're available to do. He told me that my snow machine wasn't worth that much. So it might be better just to look into getting another machine. I found that to be quite something else. So I just left it alone. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna make a big stink out of it. I did get the Argo out of storage. The Argo did have a problem. It wasn't turning to the right. And so with it not turning to the right, it made it very, very difficult to get back and forth home. I had to back up and turn it to the left in order to get home. Gage is having a ball. Come here, bud. Come here, come here, come here. He is just having a ball right now, running around and playing out here in the snow. So go ahead, go play. Go play. Get down. Go play. He's hitting my tripod and everything. He is just feeling frisky. So it's about 40 degrees today. Now we're hitting a warm spell. It's supposed to be, I believe, 50s tomorrow. So you might hear this ting, 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 ting. And that's all the water dripping down off my roof. So welcome back to Out in Alaska. It's Robbie and Crazy Gage running as always. So I've survived. It's about to be springtime and I'm getting ready. As you can see, a lot of the snow is melted and things are breaking down and the weather is about to break. So I'm ready to move forward with getting all these spring projects done. I've been working quite a bit here lately. Last week I actually worked 6 days a week and the week prior I worked a lot. Financially, it's been a strain on me because I still have another home that I'm paying on out of state at the present time. So it's been a real hard financial struggle on me. I'm trying to keep minded that I only have a month and a half left with that, but things are getting tough. Been a lot where I didn't have the finances to really bring about a lot of new projects to get done, but also the time constraint has been really heavy on me here lately. Here I am, I'm back, I'm ready to go. So what have I been doing? I have been working on the Argo and getting that running. I'm just ready to get this started. I fell into this little place, you know, with the financial things getting you down sometimes, but I made up my mind. I moved here for a reason. I want to be here. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep pushing. So when I say I was down, I'm not down about my decision to move here. I was down for other things. Never have I ever questioned my thought to move here, even when the work is crazy and the amount of work that I have to do, I know is a lot to get done. I still don't fret it. I do want to just take you and show you how much has actually melted as of right now. Before, when we walked around here, you could not see any of the ground or the leaves. So before, all of these trees that you see up here, they were completely covered in snow. And so now they have revealed themselves. I got to get in there and get all of that stuff cleaned up, get that into a burn pile. I'm going to hook up to this here stand and that oil tank and try to get that moved on the other side of the house as well. Oh yeah, I can actually move it by hand now. Before, I could not get it to budge at all, and now I can actually move it by hand, so that's a good sign. As for the stand, I believe it may be concreted in the ground or either frozen in. So we'll figure that out as well. But we're gonna drag that over there, and that'll be my oil tank so I can get back over here. That'll be my oil tank so I can stop with the ground stuff. So outside of work, I haven't been able to get much done other than stress about finances at the present time. But not here to worry you about that. Like, this too shall pass. We're going to keep on moving and keep on trucking. So my next video should pop later on this week. I plan on getting into that shed, getting that piece cleaned out, as well as taking you through some of the things in the cabin. So I'm going to take you through some of the things in the cabin. As you can see, everything from winter is a mess. It's like when the snow disappears, you just really start to see how much mess it is everywhere, and it's driving me crazy. There was a comment before about the Argo and about the hood missing. So the hood on the Argo is a diamond plated hood. So I put the hood on here when I really need to, but it is a solid piece of diamond plate. So, oops, I'm about to slip and fall. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on there now because it is raining and I don't want it to get in there. So the problem with the Argo was this caliper. I had to take the caliper off, clean it up, and replace the O-rings, and then the Argo started to turn to the right. It is 8-wheeler, it's 4 wheels on each side, it has a bed, it goes through just about anything and gives me that ability to move things back and forth across the creek because it is amphibious as well. So it moves across the water. So I'm very fortunate to be able to have that to make those journeys across. So once I got it done, it was time to test drive it and see what it does. So I've made it back home. So welcome to my little cabin in the middle of the nowhere in the woods. I still have a long way to go to get things set up and get things ready, but we are on the roll. So as you walk in, um, this is the main room of the cabin. There's a porch there, which I will not show you right now because it is full of garbage to go out. I still have stuff to put up. There's a screened-in porch on the front, which many of you seen before. If not, I will go ahead and take you on that tour. So as you walk in, I have the living room area. I have one TV. I generally move that TV from on top of that crate if I'm out here and into the bedroom. All right. Coming in the first room to the left is right now just kind of my storage unit. Those are my EcoFlow electric boxes, and all of those wires there run outside to the breaker panel on the porch, and there's a generator on the porch. When my power wears down, let me get some light on it. So now you can see it is at 65%, and it will run for 12 hours currently on this house. Once it gets down to 20%, the generator will kick on automatically outside and charge it back up to 80%. So that's what I have set up there. So this is that bedroom. Right now it's currently kind of used as a storage unit. It's a little dark in here, but it's used currently as like storage. I have bar and chain oil, I have batteries charging, I have just miscellaneous stuff, one of my lights. And that's what this front room is used for. All right, so then over here is my wonderful couch with a missing cushion. Hopefully soon one day I'll be able to afford another couch and get rid of that one out of there. Oops, getting ahead of myself. Here is the Blaze King wood stove. And this wood stove right here has been great this winter. It is absolutely phenomenal. I was able to put wood in this stove, get this stove going, go to work, and come back, and it was still running. So for those of you who had made comments before about the cabin, we're talking things about the insulation on the cabin. The cabin is insulated. It's completely insulated. However, when it was vandalized, the people actually took down and destroyed a lot of the things. So I just pulled that blanket down from out of the window. I will get drapes up there, but for right now, I put that up there. It helps shade some of the sunlight from coming in over that field and making it impossible to see the TV screen. So next I have my Toyo stove. My Toyo was absolutely fundamental for keeping me warm this winter. That stove there, I can hook up to my Wi-Fi on my phone, and from work, I can make sure that the cabin stays at a certain temperature. Next room is my bathroom. So in the bathroom, we have a countertop and cabinets which need to be redone. Just a painted floor. There's a toilet and a shower area, which we're gonna get up and running here soon. All right, this large, massive bookshelf was here. It's become a catch-all, which has been really annoying for me. I have the Victrola there, but other than that, it's become a real catch-all and it's been annoying. This counter was here when I moved into the cabin, excuse me. Not really sure what it was or what it was for other than storing kitchen goods, but it was in this spot in the floor, and I moved it and put it up against that wall. I put some tiles down on it, but then the other day I was working on the Argo, and as you can see right here, I put some brake cleaner down and that didn't go well. So there's that. So it is Sunday. I'm getting packed up for work. So I'm taking out some heating oil cans, some fuel cans. I have some laundry to get out and items like that. As you can see, majority of the snow has begun to melt. So I have very little snow left. There was a lot of items that you couldn't see. I did come up last summer and fall to the property, but there were still a lot of things that I don't know if I just didn't notice or didn't pay attention to. And there goes my greyhound of a dog. So as the sun sets on me out here in Alaska, it's so beautiful. Please join me next time for the chickens in the incubator and for more great adventures with Robbie out in Alaska. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And again, thank you for joining me.